This is the OLIGHT Sphere Ambient Light. Let's take it out of the box. In the box, you get the user manual and safety warnings. Over here is a metal plate. We'll talk more about that, and we'll talk more about that in a second as well. The charging cable, it's got its own little base to it that meshes with the bottom, you'll see, and just plugs in USB. Nicely appointed. And here is the OLIGHT Sphere. It's a sphere. The button, you can control it with that, but there also is an app. Let me tell you a little bit more about everything here. This lights up. There's 7 different colors and a bunch of different modes. You can control the colors using the button on it there, or get the OLIGHT app and you can do a lot more with it. Besides having just those 7 colors, there's some dynamic modes. You could sync it to music. You can there's a game for it, like a whack-a-mole game kind of thing that you can do with it as well. And the app will allow you to control 100 of them as a group if you wanted, if you purchased that many or any multiples thereof. This here is a magnetic plate. It's a metal plate for that. This itself is not magnetic. If you want to attach it to a non-magnetic surface, you would use that. See, this is magnetic by itself. If you want to put it on a surface that's not, this has adhesive on the back. So you peel that off, and now you have a metal base that will stick to it. So now you can just put it up on anything like that. And what this is here, I didn't want to take it out of the package for fear of it getting lost. Them's are googly eyes. That's correct. You can put googly eyes on the unit if you'd like to dress it up some. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Now, let me tell you just a little bit more about it, and then of course we'll test it out. 75 lumens of light output, and the battery lasts 40 hours on a charge. That's white light, lowest brightness level. It's IP56 waterproof, and really that's about it as far as the specifications on it go. When it's dead, you recharge it using this guy. You know, like I showed you before, it kind of just clips onto it magnetically like that, and that'll charge it. You must plug it in when you take it out of the box to unlock it and get it turned on and ready to go. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to plug it in, and then we're going to go right into the app and see if we can control it. Well, actually, you know what? Let's play with the button first. Let's see if I could do this here without undoing the cord. So we'll plug it in, and it should be unlocked now. Indeed it is. There we go. Let's take a look. So you can hold the button and it gets brighter. Hold it again and it gets dimmer, and we'll hold it and let it go right there and it stays at that brightness. Let's go all the way up, and we'll press it and you get red. You got a red flashy mode. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it would do that. That's definitely pretty nice. We can just kind of do its thing like that. I hope the camera is picking that up well. Oh, and another one. Kind of a green and blue going. Random flashy colors. Huh. Oh, wow. This really has some effects. I am quite impressed. And then back to white, and your red, and the flashy red, and we saw all that. Okay, so now we'll do the app. Okay, we're in the app here, and I just went and hit my devices at the bottom in the center. It says you don't have a device yet because we're setting it up now, so we'll hit the plus sign right there. So I hit the button 3 times. It's currently flashing green. We can hit add over there, and it says sphere being added, so we'll just wait for that. And there it is. It's added. We'll hit done. Absolutely painless setup for that. And it looks like there is an update for it, so I'll apply that. Okay, we're all set. So let's just look around in the app for a minute. It shows us our battery power and the approximate amount of time. We could turn it on. Indeed, it has gone on. Again, I'm going to show you this in a minute. So we have our light, and you have a brightness control. Yep, we'll go over all of that, no problem. Music, rhythm, interactive, we can do that as well in just a minute. You have the red light. You have the flashy red. And you have the color wheel. So I can drag that all the way over there, and indeed it turned blue. Getting into the purples. Yeah, so let's take a look at this in real life. Okay, so as I was playing around with before in the app, I set it to kind of a purple on the color wheel here, right in there, and that was the color that we got. The brightness is down. We can raise that all the way up, and indeed it got brighter all the way down, somewhere in the middle. And it does its thing like that. You want white. There we go. Run that up. So you can control your brightness in that. And red. And again, your brightness. And here was the flashy one. Like that as well. And the color wheel, go to green, somewhere in the white area, sort of a pink. Yeah, hey, that's all there. Yellow, yellow. That's pretty neat, just like that. All right, let's do, see over here you have different, you have general, then nature. So now there's like other stuff. See, and it just does that. That seems to be kind of a static display. Oh, that's, wow. Oh, that's got some weird stuff going on. The camera, I'm going to move this in here and try to zoom the camera in right on that, in the hopes that it will adjust its exposure down to give you a better idea, because otherwise it's just going to end up being like blown out. And I want you to see the colors. They are very vibrant. It's just the way the camera handles it isn't that great. And there you got like a purpley going on. That's just nice by itself, right? So there's a lot of different modes and stuff. That's just the nature mode. We kind of had that one before. And now there's like a festive one. Ooh, fireball. Oh, wow. That's a little crazy, but it works. Nice. It's like a gumball when I was a kid. There's a lot of stuff in here that's just, you know, pretty nifty like that. And atmosphere, what's that one? Vibrant. So it does all kinds of nifty stuff like that. So we're going over to the music button now. I'm going to hit the microphone. Have to allow that. Hello? Hello? So it kind of dances to music like that. As you see, there's always going to be a little delay because Bluetooth, the way it connects, it just is like that. And interactive. So now you got countdown to off. So maybe we'll try that for a minute. And we'll give it 8 seconds. Confirm. So let's see if it'll shut off. Right on. Just like that. Very nice. That worked well. And put that back on. And we'll go over to interactive. They call it Bashamole. But we know it is whack-a-mole here in the US. I think you smack it. I'd have to check the directions. But it is a game or something like that that you can play with on there. So it's just kind of a funsy little toy like that. Got a whole bunch of different things that it can do. All kinds of different modes, stuff you never would expect. And it's just a little guy like that. That's all it does. It's just a thing. And it lights up. And it lights up pretty cool. So definitely a pretty nice little device like that. If you're looking to get a gift for somebody or something along that line or anything of that nature like that, this would be a nice gift definitely to give somebody just to have, and they can remember you by it, which is a really nice thing. So once again, this was the OLIGHT Sphere Ambient Light. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description to the manufacturer's website where you can find this item available for sale. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.